Welcome to Handicrafting with me, Mimi. This is my first video and my first napkin exchange. This month, July 2022, our host is Sarah from Sunflowers and DIYing. Our co-host is Sharon from Cheek to Cheek. Didn't say that right. From cheap to chic. I think I got it right. She could hate me later. Anyways, I got my first package. Can you guess who it's from? Yes, I got mine's from Sarah. It's from Sunflowers and DIYing. I sent mine to Amy from, I lost my playlist. Bella's Bargain, there we go. And I will be posting a playlist below so that you can see all the other videos. I'm excited. I need something to open this with. I wasn't prepared. A pair of scissors. They usually work. Here we go. Yay! We've got little stars. Sea stars. They're so cute. I already know what I'm making with this. And then I have bumblebees. Oh, on both sides. Cool. With a, I think it's lavender wreath. And then I have, ooh, this is really pretty. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I love this. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Sit back and relax. Look at that, isn't that cute? This one I'm gonna have to think about. That means I have to get me a glass of wine. Oh, wait, where's that one? Well, this is so cute. Wait. Okay, so I got this one. Look at that, isn't that cute? But it goes with this one. So I'm going to have to figure out how to use these two. Isn't that cute? And let's see. One more. I didn't even count, but I don't care, I'm gonna use them all. Oh, nice. Look at this. Oh, this has got a double pattern, and it's a Paris, a pattern from Paris. Look at that. That is so pretty. I like this for a plate. All right, well, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do, and then I will add on to the video, and I'll see you in a few seconds. So for my first project, I'm using this napkin with the little yellow bird. I'm not too sure what I would want to call it, other than the American Golden Finch. That's what it says here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a vase using this candle glass that was left over from one of the Dollar Trees. They look like this once it was burnt out. I took off the label, and now what I'm gonna use is alcohol, and I used the 91 proof to clean off the glass. I've chosen the color apple barrel green or green spring for the whole glass. But then I'm going to use this Deco Art Americana Mocha color. And this color, I'm going to use it for this decoration, which is a metal ribbon that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Most of the items that I've gotten have been from the Dollar Tree, and there's a few items from Walmart. I'm using Mod Podge dishwasher safe with a gloss, as well as jute cord for embellishments once I get everything done. You'll need a pair of scissors. I like to use the little ones because they have a wider grip for my little fat fingers. You'll need a pair of wire cutters for the ribbon again. I also have a few embellishments or decorative flowers. I haven't exactly decided what I'm gonna do, but these are a few of the ones that I have picked out so far. I think I got everything that I'm going to be using, so we'll get started once I get rid of all this stuff. Then I take my paper towel. You can use cotton if you want. I seem to like paper towels. It works faster. I mean better, not faster. Just put a little on, and you go ahead and you wipe it. Start from the top so that when you are wiping, you can hold it with your fingers and not get your thumbprints or oil from your hands onto the glass. And once you do that, you start with your paint. And in my case, I'm gonna keep the napkin so I can hold it and not put my paw prints in there. I like to wet my brush a little bit. Not too much, just enough to make it soft before you put it in your paint. Dry it up a little bit. And then we start painting all this. Now you can choose to go around. I like to go up and down rather than around. And just till you get your consistency. I might have to, actually normally I would have given it 2 coats, but because it is going to be covered by the napkin, I'll probably just do 1 coat. Okay, as this dries, I'll probably use my heat gun, but for right now, since I do have a spare jar, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure to see how much of the napkin I need to use for the jar itself. So it looks like it's right on the fold in height, and it's gonna take a little less than 2 of the folds around. And so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it across. And then I'm going to cut this right along here. That should give me enough for the whole jar. Should I say vase? Because that's what I'm going to be using it for. And I have 4 little birds left for next project. Now, I've seen people use masking tape to separate these. So when you first put the tape on there, it comes out fairly easy. So the one thing I forgot is mine is green, but it is easier to kind of put your Mod Podge or your napkin on the Mod Podge without getting a lot of wrinkles, and I'm hoping this works. I've never actually used the green colored one, but I have used the cling wrap. I like it. I don't like the glove method, and I yet to try the fire method, but I'm not needing that here. So now I'm going to actually put the Mod Podge on the vase, or soon to be vase. Now I'm only going to put a little bit at a time. And again, I'm gonna start downward, just to add the napkin where I wanted, and then I'll continue to add it on as I go. See, I just learned that you could Mod Podge in big pieces. I always used to cut my Mod Podge into tiny little pieces and just did a whole bunch of just plastering it. I've been watching YouTube for a little while, and been watching all these wonderful women make all these wonderful items. So I said, why not try it again? And here I am, thanks to Sarah for encouraging me. Sarah with Sunflowers and DIYing. You should look at her page, she's awesome. I wanted both birds to be on here as much as I can get them on here. And so before I actually put it and overlap the napkin, I wanted to trim some of the napkin off. So I went ahead and let it, or no, I did not let it dry. I actually cheated. I used my heat gun so that I can dry it and put the second layer of Mod Podge on top. Okay, so I recruited my daughter to cut this for me, and she was having just as much trouble. It turns out that a pair of junior scissors cut better than my wire cutters. So if you are going to cut something like this, we suggest you use the children's or the junior cutters so that you can actually cut your ribbon. Now I am going to paint apparently I was having trouble making a bow, and I guess the jute cord is a lot harder, so I opted to get my jute twine and actually make a little bow with it. I thought I would save me some time by using the thicker one, but it just made it more complicated. So instead of wrapping it around 4 fingers, I'm just using 3 because I don't want the bow too big. And I'm gonna use the twine for the actual bow. I used the cord just to put around the rim, and I'm going to make a little bow, if it'll let me. So I'm going to use our nifty little glue gun to put it all together. And maybe someday I'll learn how to make bows. I brought my nifty little lighter so I can burn some of this stuff off. You have to be very careful when you do that because you don't want to burn your house down. I'm using the glue gun or attempt to use the glue gun to glue it down. And be careful because the metal does get hot. So you could see that there are a few touch-ups that I have to make. Not very many, but here's one of the bigger ones. Just carefully dab on there so that you don't get it on your Mod Podge. Now, you can embellish it any way you want. These pics I've had since last Christmas. Some of them I have from Walmart. Some of them are from Michael's. And some of them are from, actually I think they're all from either Michael's, the Dollar Tree, or Walmart. So I opted to pick out colors that would bring out the flowers in here as well as the colors in the birds. But you can use whatever you want. I noticed there was these little buds. I don't know what they are, but I found these. And these I believe were from Michael's. And I thought they were just the cutest addition to this. And again, I got them right after Christmas, so I got them on sale. And if I know me well, it didn't cost me more than 50% off, and they were $3.99. So I probably paid $2 for each of them. And there you have it. Don't forget to go down below and look at the other videos. Thanks for watching.